Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of Pikmin 1 HD. In the last episode, we finished up the Forest Naval. I went over some behind the scenes, stuff from before the game, the original game released. And we also got 2 more parts and flowered up almost all of our Pikmin. This time, we have returned here to the Forest of Hope in hopes of getting some more parts. So, that is what we are going to do. Sugarams, you must die! Die! Die for your sins! Okay. Let's work on this bridge real quick. And they'll be fine. As you can see over there, there's a part over there that we need to get that looks kind of identical to the one of the parts that we got in the Forest Naval in not last episode, but the episode before it. Hey. Button mash, button mash, button mash. There we go. Let's go get a couple more of our... While they're building that, we're gonna take the Pikmin who went off to do stuff and things. We're gonna have them work on that white wall over here. They should be fine. They should be far enough away from the Bulborbs that they should be fine. Kind of wish there was like a motion control thing of like, oh hey, the bridge is done, you know? Like, but there's not unless you're like right next to it. Which kind of sucks, but you know. I'm hoping to beat my personal record with this game, though. I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hokotate. Oh, to be back there right now. Okay. While they're working on taking that back, we are gonna exterminate some stuff. Hey, no. No Pikmin chomping for you. There's no chomping. There's no chomping in this dojo. Okay. Button mash, button mash, button mash. And die! Yeah! Haha! Sagittarius, this was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. I have now recovered 16 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 13 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, now that we have that, we are going to go back and grab these Pikmin, because we are going to need them. Alright, let's see how many are free. Kind of wish you could see whether or not the bridge was done on the map, or the wall is done on the map, but I guess not. Alright. kill that thing. That dwarf bulborb. Let's move our Pikmin around here. And button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash. You need to die. Do not eat any of my Pikmin. Thank you. Love to get that dwarf bulborb away from the bigger one. Oh god damn it! It awoke. It awoke in the biggin. All right. Yeah, that's the danger of the small one. The small one is capable of awakening the big one. Come on. Go away. Go lay down. Go back to sleep. In case you guys are wondering, the dwarf bulborbs are not actually the children of the bigger ones. They are actually a separate species that are camouflaging themselves as the bigger ones to avoid being eaten. This game actually has, or at least the series, has a lot of really interesting lore like that. It's really fascinating. It's expanded a lot more in Pikmin 2 compared to Pikmin 1, but you know, it is a very fascinating series with a lot of just really, really interesting wildlife. Even if the wildlife is trying to kill you. Alright, let's throw all of our blue Pikmin up here. Hoping that we can get both of the remaining parts today. And that way... This is a burrowing snagret. It is a bird serpent thing that is kind of a boss, but also is not a boss. The trick to fighting this thing is sometimes... Oh, god damn it. Okay, fuck it. The trick to fighting this thing is sometimes this thing will get stuck in the ground when it's coming out, and that's your chance to swarm. But if it doesn't do that, and if you just want to speed things up, like I am right now, just throw things onto its head. You really just do not want to get stuck in the ground today, don't you? Come on. Please die. Please die. Please die. There we go. He's getting stuck in the ground. It's the Gaga counter. Every ship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while, it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read that manual one of these days. So people have misinterpreted this as Olimar saying that this is a useless piece, which, yes, it's not required to lift off, I guess, but, like, he does say that the, every ship needs one of these, so it does have a purpose, even if Olimar doesn't understand it. People have misinterpreted a lot of the parts descriptions like that, where it's like, oh, the part is, you know, worthless and doesn't have it, like, we have no reason to have it. or to use it. And therefore, like, whatever. It's like people have used that to kind of justify the collectibles in Pikmin 2 just to get that out of the way. And yeah, I do not agree. Geiger counter. This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be quite annoying. I've now recovered 17 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Okay. We're still working on that wall. Which is a little disappointing. I was hoping they would be further along, but they got it down to the final level, which is good. Die, 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 die. Please die. Please die. You are not being stunned anymore, and that is very stupid. See what I mean about the flowers not really being all that useful, though? Like, already, like, half of our blues are not even flower anymore. Okay. We should have enough time, I think, to get the part and hopefully get that big motherfucker back there back before sundown. We should have enough time for that. Come on, Blues, knock down that wall faster. Come on, knock it down, knock it down, knock it down. There we go. This thing is the Armored Cannon Beetle. He looks like he's fire elemental, but he is not. So, just feel free to throw Pikmin on him. Ah, shit, I thought we could one-cycle him. Come on. It's easier to one-cycle him with the red Pikmin because they do extra damage to enemies as they are fighting them. Okay, good. At last, my radiation canopy. It turns harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back on board. Back to the ship. Alright. Let's give that blues. And yeah, we should have enough, I think. Take that back too. Okay. I think we did a pretty good day. We had a pretty good day. You know, not too shabby. Do we have any more blues in here? Yeah. I just do not want to, waste time plucking Pikmin in an area that we're not coming back for. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. I've now recovered 18 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 11 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Let's have some more of you guys try to pull some grass. Maybe we'll get some more. No, no nectar. Oh well. The armored cannon beetle gives a lot of Pikmin, so like it's not too bad. Honestly, though, pretty. 99. Where's the... We're not having a Pikmin get lost at sunset. Come over here. God damn it, Elizabeth. You almost gave me a heart attack. How dare you? Get back to your onion. I'm sick of looking at you. You disgust me. You have dishonored your family and your cow. I'm going to space. Ah. 8 days since impact. I have seen that, at times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It seems that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I have found flower Pikmin to possess increased swiftness. When in a rush, I have found pressing A and holding A, then calling forth the flower Pikmin forth with X to be quite an effective with X. Holding A and pressing X. So you can choose between the different stages? Huh. I thought you couldn't do that. Interesting. I've also learned that new sprouts found growing on days following of fierce battles are the results of seeds being left behind. Ooh, we lost 19 Pikmin today, but we did get 3 more parts, and we raised up 71 more Pikmin. Not a bad day. That's another area fully complete. So, next time on Pikmin, we are going to return to the landing site and get, or finish up that area too. Alright? See you guys then.
A 70-centimeter square window.
Skies a bit clearer today, the rain has passed me by. I went and opened up the window again, I can't remember why. Besides that, I kept pinned to the walls, have flown out of the room. Soon I'll find my way to you.
I have